John Fedro here with mobilehomeinvesting.net. By the end of this video, you're going to be so much smarter than all of your friends, and it took me over 20 years to learn this, what I'm going to tell you in the next 5 minutes, that mobile home investing has levels. Most real estate, you just don't learn one thing and then master it and then keep doing it and become rich. In fact, that's not how real estate typically works. There's levels. And with mobile home investing, to make wealth, long-term wealth, retirement money, wealth where you are not going to have to work for somebody else, that takes a specific plan, that takes the right decision over and over and over again. And there's 3 levels with individual mobile homes, or mobile homes in general. There's fast money, there's medium money, and then there's the forever money. Most people that I work with especially start with the fast money. We start with little to no money to 15 grand or less. If you have over 15 grand, usually pretend you don't have it. You don't have to just spend money. 15 grand's a lot, or 10 or 5, but that's the fast money, because we are wholesaling mobile homes. Individual mobile homes, typically in parks, maybe they have to be moved, but the land's not included. We're wholesaling them, or we're buying them, fixing them some, or not fixing them some, and then reselling them for a profit. $30,000, $20,000, $10,000. On the low side, $5,000 to $7,000 in profit in your pocket. We're not going to get rich off of any of those deals, but we want to keep stacking that money away, usually in a high interest savings account, and you keep doing good deals. You learn this business, you're making the right decision, doing good deals, safe deals, selling for cash, wholesaling for cash, stacking away money, increasing your reputation, increasing your bank account, increasing your knowledge in this business. And we're not using title companies, closing attorneys, realtors. These homes we move quickly in a matter of weeks. And so we aim to do at least one of these types of deals a month, if not more. I mean, if you drive 20, 30, 40 miles around you in most directions, you're going to find a lot of mobile homes. And a lot of the people that live in parks may need some help. They might be embarrassed of their situation. There's title problems, life problems, health problems. The list goes on. But you want to do these fast money deals to increase your bank account and your knowledge and your reputation. And then you can move on slowly to those medium money deals. These are the ones in the middle. You don't want to sell every home on payments. There's some you'd want to sell on payments and some you wouldn't. But with regards to a mobile home in a park, if you sell that home rent to own on payments, you're going to double what you could have sold it for cash. If you were going to sell it for cash for $20,000, well, on payments you want to sell it for $40,000 or more. You take a down payment and monthly payments for 5 years minimum, with like 10 years maximum in a park, and you're making $400 a month cash flow. Maybe $300 on the minimum, but today it's usually like $400 or more cash flow. I want you to make all your money back. If you sell a mobile home rent to own in a park, you should make all of your invested capital back in 0 to 12 months. With the down payment, with the monthly payment, you recouped all your money, and you have another 5, 6, 7 years of cash flow after that, which is wonderful. If you have 10 cash flowing mobile homes, you've sold them on payments, and people are paying you off for the home. This is in somebody else's park. You have 10 properties paying $400 a month. That's $4 grand cash flow every single month for 10 mobile homes, which, if around you, there's probably thousands and thousands of mobile homes just in parks alone. So to have 10 of them is not a stretch. And so that's the medium money. Still setting money away, still banking it and putting it in a high yield savings account. And then you want to save money to get to the forever money level of this business. And that's when you're buying a mobile home park or mobile homes on private land very, very affordably. And you want to buy, I would suggest mobile home parks, although you will buy some mobile homes on land here and there, but the main goal is mobile home parks. And you don't technically need experience buying and holding and selling individual mobile homes. Like if you have $1 million right now, you could buy a park, but you'd be better off somewhat to know this business. Learn the ins and outs of mobile homes, the repairs, the people, the title issues, and then get yourself a park. And if you buy a park, let's say a 100-space park, you can start with 10 or 20 or 50 spaces. But if you have 100 spaces paying $400 lot rent, you own the dirt, they pay you lot rent for the land, they own their home, they take care of their home problems, and they pay you monthly. That's $40,000 for a 100-space park, which is a lot of money. That's gross, you have to take out expenses, but that's a ton of money. Now, to get to the park level, that is using brokers, that is using well, there's due diligence in every level. You have to really make sure you know what you're buying to reduce risk. Just because you're buying something bigger doesn't mean there's more risk. You can go ahead and reduce your risk by knowing what to look for, by doing complete due diligence. There's a lot of ways to lose money, even with the onesie twosie deals in mobile home parks. when you're buying a mobile home in a park, there's a lot of ways to lose money or to just break even, which is not something you want to do. You want to be doing multiple deals every single year, and none of them should be break even. Very few should be skinny. They should all be very profitable, and you should know that before you go into the deal. But that's the plan. Start with the fast money, occasionally hold properties long term. There's some you want to hold versus other ones in parks. Sell those monthly payments. The cash flow is wonderful. And then when you've saved up $100,000, $200,000, then you can go ahead and purchase yourself a park and get into those bigger deals where it's that forever money. You know, once you have a park, people can't really mess with you. You're a permitted, established park, and the homes may leave and you can bring in more homes, or they might burn down and you can bring in another one, or have somebody else bring in one and they own their home, but that's the forever money. So I hope that this made sense. It may seem like a daunting thing, like how the heck am I going to get there? I've never even bought a mobile home before, or I'm just buying 1Z, 2Z deals. Well, making the right decision again and again and again to keep stacking up money, to keep learning this business. You will have to learn how to buy and hold and sell mobile homes. You will have to learn how to do it with their own land and how to buy and hold parks. That's going to require you to grow and change and become a bit of a different person, which is a good thing. Like, we want to constantly grow. Just because you're out of school or college doesn't mean you've stopped learning and you've stopped growing and you've reached your full potential as a human. You have more to do. If you're alive, you can be doing more. So hope that made sense. I didn't come off too preachy. And if it did, well, that's how I feel. If you have mobile home questions, feel free to reach out anytime. John@mobilehomeinvesting.net. John@mobilehomeinvesting.net is the email address. You can comment below if you have any questions as well. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.